Welcome to the Illuminated Path, where I give you a Thursday to Thursday reading. I keep hearing the words, the truth will set you free. And with all the messages that have been coming in lately, it feels like it's a self-truth. What is your self-truth? You'll have multiple truths about yourself, realizations about yourself. And some of these truths will be pointing you to how your fear has been driving your life and your decisions, to how your fear has been keeping you encased and enclosed, to how your fear has been pushing you to be of service to others. But what could you be? How much could you be of service? How much could you connect? How much deeper could you go without that fear? How more authentic could you be without that fear? How much more clearly would you be able to see and know and understand without that fear? Because that fear colors everything that you perceive. And when we have a fear inside of us, we see the world as dangerous. We see people as attacking. We feel that it's not safe to be ourselves, and it's not even a conscious thought most of the time. It's something very subconscious. So the truth will set you free. That word coming in, or that sentence coming in, it makes me feel like if we can really be honest with ourselves about what drives us, the things that we're afraid of, then we can clearly see the truth about ourselves, the truth about who we could be, the truth about how we've been treating others, the truth about how we show up. And today I'm guided to just 2 cards for now. Okay, so the first card is the mindful card, the groupthink card. This card, to me, because of what I just said, like the clairaudient message that was coming in, feels like it really aligns with this one. You see this key right here? There's a little key that's glowing. And then there's this little lock and a brick wall, or a stone wall. But on the other side of that stone wall is so much beauty. On the other side, there's a carousel, there's a castle, there's a cat, there's a hummingbird, there's musical notes coming up. Like, just really look at that card. I know it's got water on it. Like, what's on the other side of this wall? But if you look on this side, what is this? Is this a face of fear? It could be. There could be a face of fear, and then a lock, and then all of the beauty and the wonder and the play and the joy on the other side. And without that fear, we could be projecting out into the world joy and positivity. It doesn't have to look like this doom, gloom, fear face. The world can have a playful, beautiful, joyful face. It's all about unlocking ourselves and seeing the truth about ourselves. And then the second card I got is the stranger card, the curiosity card. Usually when I get this card, it's because we're about to step into something unknown, but it's not like a bridging into your ascension kind of unknown. It's like a choice. There's something, there's someone else, there's other people we're interacting with, and we don't truly know who they are until we truly know who we are. We are incapable of seeing other people for exactly who they are until we understand ourselves, until we've unlocked our own little wall, our little gate, that thing that's keeping us enclosed. This other person could be anything. This other person could be beauty and magic. This other person could be fear and darkness. But we will not know that clearly and accurately until we've unlocked our own fear and stepped beyond it, so that we can see clearly rather than just projecting our own fear and insecurities onto everyone else that we meet. There's something beautiful about strangers, about not knowing truly who other people are, because there's so much that's just a mirror. It's just projected from us onto everyone around us. So if we're living in the fear space, maybe we're projecting that other people are thinking negatively about us, or that other people are pulling our personal power. We could project everything that we're afraid of onto someone else. But this stranger could be someone beautiful. He could be a lovely little fairy here to help us along our path, and we won't see that. All we'll see is a man standing in the darkness until we've unlocked ourselves. Can I pull another one now? Okay. They're saying now I can pull another one, but not at first. Lay of the land. So this last one coming out, if you look at the bottom, it looks like there's little trails cut into the dirt and this round looking portal. And then there's the mountain. And then there's you on top of the mountain looking up at the beautiful moon. This is more than just an ancestral legacy, because some of what you feel, some of what the lie is, that non-truth about yourself, some of it's inherited. And so we can really like lift our ancestral imprints to let those things go. And some of it is due to how we were raised by our parents, the things that we were allowed to do and not allowed to do, the things that we were safe with them to be and express, and the things we weren't safe with them to be and express. And then the imprints that they passed down to us. But this card is a little deeper than that too. It's showing us that when we can see clearly, when we can let go of the thing, the stone wall that's blocking us from our wonderland, then we can see how our ancestors have actually cut paths for us already. They created portals to our dreams already. They went through the things that they went through to set up future destinies for us. So there's already a path made leading to your ultimate destiny, to your ascension, to your higher power, to yourself. And this is you. So all you have to do is get through this wall to see the world clearly, to see people clearly, to be guided clearly. And then you realize it's all just easy. It's all kind of laid out. The journey isn't instant. It's a journey to get from here all the way up the mountain to the top. It's a journey. It's something that takes time. It takes practice. It takes your life journey to do. But it doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be a battle. The paths are already laid out for you to walk easily and without effort. It's an exchange of energy and time, and it's an investment into your future and into your destiny. But you can reach that beautiful mountain and just be on top. Have a great week.